Oh my gosh. No freaking way, it's a weakfish. Hello, YouTube. It is mid to late October in southern New England, and that means the leaves starting to change color. And even though we've been having a bit of warm spell lately, the saltwater season for me is drawing to a close. Oh, I'll still be out in freshwater lakes, ponds, and some rivers up until usually the first week in December. But at this point, when the number of fish that I catch on a trip starts to drop below 30, or let's say 20, then I start to lose a little bit of interest in the long drive there and the long drive back. Um, this particular trip, it was really cold the night before, and it was cold this morning. So the weather's been up and down, and I wasn't sure if I'd be catching anything at all. I just lucked out. Maybe once a year I catch a weak fish, a sea trout, whatever you want to call it, and this was one of those days. It was a complete surprise. I was trying out some new territory that I hadn't actually been in before. So I was just going off mark and structure and actually found them in the most minimal amount of structure I've ever caught weak fish in. And it was the only one I caught. I think I might have hooked into a second one, but didn't, threw the hook before I pulled him up. Anyways, after that, caught a lot of black sea bass, mostly shorts. I think it was in the 20-25 black sea bass range. Super fun day because I was catching them all on light tackle. It was my St. Croix Mojo inshore 7-foot medium, and almost exclusively on a half-ounce epoxy jig, vertical jigging. You know the deal. Drop it down, lift it up, drop it down. If you get a hit and the fish throws it, just throw it right back down again. You're likely going to pick up another one. So yesterday was pretty windy. Wow, look at that sunrise. And it's cold. It's like... Feels like a foul hook scup. Nope. It's actually a decent black sea bass. And it might be keeper size. Maybe. Gonna measure this dude. I'm pretty sure he's short. Don't be mad at me, bro. Be mad. What is that? What is it? Oh my gosh. No freaking way, it's a weakfish. And he just threw the hook. So freaking lucky. Thank you. A feisty one. Just get a quick measure. Uh, 21. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm not complaining. It's on a 1/2 inch jig. Oh, it's a good strike. He hammered it on the drop. I can feel that. It's too small. Gotta get back in there. Guys are loving this diamond jig, epoxy jig. And I'm not really sure where I've been drifting. Okay, I'm kind of getting away from shore. Oh yeah, I wonder if that's another weakfish. Oh, bastard got off. That felt pretty good. Can only keep one a day anyways, so. Have been able to keep it. Wow. That's a decent bass. Hammering the bass today. Still a little small, I think. Holy shit, that feels big. I just haven't been catching a lot of super black sea. I use a little bit of foul hook too. That's part of the reason why. Thanks. It's so much fun on light tackle.